Hey everyone, I don't know how to start this, so I'm just gonna get started. My adventure that brought me to TikTok today started almost 9 years ago. It's gonna be 9 years in September. I was in the passenger seat of a car. I was hit from behind and I whiplashed sideways. I hit everything. I hit the side of the car, I hit the back of the car, I hit the ceiling, I bit my hands, my knee, my left knee hit my chin. I was sitting on my foot, I dislocated my hip. I twisted every bone. I didn't break any, but I twisted everything. The pain was something I didn't know existed. And I ended up with a brain injury. That night was the end of my career. It was the end of a few relationships. It was the end of my séjour in the United States for a while. It was the end of a lot of my dreams. And it was the end of a future that I thought I was going to have that never materialized. It took me 9 years to sit in front of a neurologist and to have him tell me that my brain injury has healed. And I asked, healed enough for me to work? And he said yes. Healed enough for you to work full time. Maybe not right away, maybe take your time to get there, but healed enough for it not to show in tests anymore. I have to tell you that I was at a point where the sound of the microwave would send me to the floor, sobbing because it was too loud. Where the TV was too loud, where being around people was too loud, where cutlery was too loud, traffic was too loud, everything was too loud. I thought I would never be around people again. I thought I had lost all my friends. I thought my career was over. I thought I would never work again. He told me that in February. And I decided to test drive the brain. I have a master's degree in law from an American university. I'm originally from Brazil. And I thought, well, you know what? I want to know if this brain can handle it. And I decided to, after 25 years away from Brazilian law, to take a prep course to prepare for the bar and study law for the first time in 25 years. And after 3 months of an intensive course, it was classes every day with a wonderful group of people, and I made friends, and it was wonderful. And they will never understand how much it meant to me to be sitting there with them in a group of people where there was noise, where there was challenge. And I took a mock test and I passed. I already have the bar. I just thought I want to know if it will still work, if I could pass the bar today, if I were to take the bar today. So I decided to revisit my biggest dream. My biggest dream is to go back to the law and to be able to serve and work and help people. But the person that I used to be has changed a lot. I am no longer the person that my friends knew. A lot has happened in the last 9 years. I have learned how to be compassionate with myself. I have learned how to respect my nervous system. I have learned how to cry. And I have learned how to listen like never before. I am going back, not as a lawyer, but as a mediator. Mediation has to do with difficult conversations. It has to do with listening. It has to do with understanding and putting yourself in someone else's shoes. I would like to represent people that have had brain injuries. And today is a special day, and that's why I'm crying, because today is Mother's Day, and I have never been a mother, but once I pretended to be a mom. I loved someone, really, very, very much. But this person passed away. They were 18. I talked to their mom today. And I used to call that kid my kid. I used to say that that was my kid. Sorry. I want to represent people from the LGBT community. And I want to say, if you are trans, I see you. I love you. I respect you. I understand you. And there is room in my life for you. There is a genocide happening in the world right now against trans people. I don't know why. Out of nowhere. Why they were singled out like this. But it hurts me. It hurts my heart. So I want to represent people that are from Brazil, that have beef with somebody that is not from Brazil. So if you have conflict, I want to represent you. Not as a lawyer, but to help you negotiate and mediate your struggle, your pain, your suffering, your heart. And I will share my heart with you. And I hope to share your heart with me. Thank you.